circus has an unwritten rule: never feed the clowns.
Don't feed the clown!
One day, SpongeBob walked backstage. The clowns had just finished their performance, and the trainer had prepared delicious food for them. This was the clown's happiest moment. However, one of the shorter clowns, due to his height disadvantage, couldn't get any of the food. The other taller clowns ate every last bit of the food. Seeing the shorter clown so pitiful, SpongeBob tried to secretly feed him. However, the trainer discovered him again and kicked SpongeBob out of the circus. The enraged trainer, wanting to leave Bikini Bottom, ordered all the clowns to pack their bags and prepare for the next performance. But because the dwarf clown was so inconspicuous, everyone forgot about him when they left. The next day, SpongeBob, carrying a large bag of popcorn, was determined to feed the clown. When SpongeBob arrived at the circus from yesterday, he found the circus was gone. Just as SpongeBob was feeling disappointed, he tripped over something. Upon closer inspection, he saw the dwarf clown from yesterday. Knowing he'd been forgotten, SpongeBob decided to help him return, but he discovered the dwarf clown didn't want to go back. To keep the dwarf clown alive, SpongeBob found him a job and taught him to sell hot dogs. But the dwarf clown treated sausages like toys and ended up throwing them in customers' faces. To help him find another job, SpongeBob dressed him in a suit and put on a fake mustache. He then introduced the clown to a company. Unexpectedly, the clown couldn't handle the boring work and instead messed up the place. This quickly caught the boss's attention.
Who hired this clown?
You did, sir.
And the clown was immediately fired. Helpless, SpongeBob took him to the fire department. However, when it came time to put out the fire, the clown's short stature made it more difficult than it was worth. Just then, Puff called for help, and the clown rushed forward without a word. Unexpectedly, the bucket was filled with confetti, causing the fire to intensify. Furious, Puff demanded the clown's dismissal. SpongeBob took the clown to a cake shop and told him this was his last chance. The smell of the sweet cake reminded him of his cake-throwing prank at the circus, so he immediately threw a cake at the owner. Thankfully, SpongeBob stopped him in time, but then more cakes flew in, hitting everyone in the shop. The owner, furious, baked SpongeBob and the clown into cakes and mailed them out. After all this, SpongeBob finally realized that the clown wasn't cut out for this life. So, he journeyed through mountains and rivers until he found the clown's family. The clowns lived a carefree and happy life, and the clown was happy to be reunited with his friends.